Hey guys, Stinker here, and today we will be playing Der Eisendrache. Now this is a tutorial on how to get the bows at round 3. Now the bows are some of the best guns in the game. Now there's 4 upgraded bows, but I'm going to show you how to get the non-upgraded bow by round 3. Usually you get this bow at about round 5, but me and my friends have figured out a way to get it around 3. So the way this works is when you first spawn in, you're going to have to go get you'll spawn in with quick revive in that starting room. Now Landon's gonna go get that, and he's gonna go get, if you lay down next to it, you get a free 100 points. Now with those 100 points that you get, you're gonna walk down and you're gonna come back downstairs from up where you were. As you can see, he's doing it right now. So he's gonna he's gonna get the points, the free 100 points. It takes him a couple tries just because he wasn't close enough. But he's going to come downstairs, and then you have to shoot a zombie twice, and then knife it. And that'll give you exactly 750 points. Because you already got the free 100 points. So as he did that, he's going to buy the door, and then we're all going to run out. And then Caden's job now is to get the 100 points from double tap, which is the other perk that you start with. Then he's going to run, and he's going to shoot every zombie 6 times in the knees. And then he's also going to rebuild every single barrier in the map. Well, no, not every single barrier. He's going to rebuild a barrier and get an extra 40 points. So you do this, you keep shooting the zombie 6 times in the knees until you get 1,000 points, which is enough to buy the door. Now, everybody else just has to run around. They can't get any kills at this point. They can't shoot anything. All they can do is just kind of watch Caden do what he has to do. Now, once he gets 1,000 points, you buy the next door, and then the dragon is in there. And the first dragon that is in there, you have to feed the 3 dragons to get the bows, to get the first bow. Now, so to feed the dragon, you have to kill a zombie in the range of the dragon. And once you kill the zombie, it'll pick it up. Now, another thing is Caden's gonna shoot the zombie 6 times, so it does not kill them. So you get as much points as you can without killing anything. Now, so you kind of have to do a bit of training. So this does take a little bit of skill to do this, and it's not the easiest thing to do, but it's also not very hard at all. So once he's done with this, it does take a little bit too, though. It takes about it takes about 2 minutes to do for him to get the full points. Now, every now and then you will end up killing a zombie on accident, and that's what he accidentally did, kill a zombie. But it doesn't matter because you can still finish the first dragon. Now, Vinny's gonna be doing the first dragon, so me and Caden are gonna be getting the shield part, and we're also going to turn on the landing pad. So, well, he grabbed the shield part before me because I thought it was down there. But there's 3 different spots that the shield can be. It can be over by there's 2 barriers that it could be by, and then it could be up by past the landing pad by the door that you need to turn on the power to get. Now, Vinny's also, the other reason we do this is he can get enough points, and he needs 1,250 points to buy the next door. And once you buy that door, once he gets that many points, then I take over because I also will have 500. And so right now he's got 760 for points. I'm pretty sure he's got 760 points. So I'm just messing around looking at the dragon while he's feeding him right now, because I start killing zombies once he gets the amount of points that he needs. So, and at this point we're just knifing because every zombie has 6 shots in them. And so if we do shoot the zombies, then we only get 50 points. If we knife them, we get 130. So we knife just to get the most points as possible. This insta-kill that we have right now doesn't really matter because it's round 1, so it's 1 knife to kill. He only needs 1 more kill now to buy the door, and then I'm going to come in. So he's going to buy the door now because he has enough. Well, 1 second once he realizes that he does. Alright, so he's going to buy the door, so now it's my turn. Now, since I'm the only one with 500 points still, I'm going to kill these 2 zombies to feed the dragon. And you have to wait for the dragon to be done eating before you can kill again. Otherwise, he won't eat it. He just won't eat it. I don't know why. But now so this is the end of the round now. So now next round, it'll take two knives to kill every zombie. So you can't buy anything but the doors. And this dragon is done right now. And you'll tell when he's done because he'll breathe fire, and then there'll be a bunch of sparkles, and then he'll turn into cement, and then he'll just break. So at this point, now he's done. So we don't need to kill there, but I still need to get the points. So I'm going to shoot each zombie 3 times. Well, 3 or 4. Preferably 4. And then I'll knife it twice. That way, I can get the most points. And now that it's double points, I'm just going to rack up a bunch of points. I'm going to go over the amount that I need on purpose, just because then I'll have enough points later on to do other stuff. And double points means, well, I think you know, double points. But, so I'm going to buy this next door, and this next door will turn on the power. And once this next door, you can run and you turn on the power. Once you turn on the power, it'll unlock a door, which will lead you to the next 2 dragons. Now, you also want to get the shield at this point, because next round will be round 3, and you'll still have to be feeding a dragon, and it takes 3 knives then. So we use the shield just so it's a single knife. Now right there's the pack-a-punch pieces. There's 3 of them all around the map, and you have to get all of them. Now Caden's gonna activate the landing pad and get the shield part up here, and I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'm gonna turn on all the anti-gravity and turn on. So once you turn on the anti-gravity, you can jump around and get the next shield part, and then you can build the shield, and because that's the last part. And we build it down here just because we spend most time down here. We spend our time down here or upstairs. So we have to stand on these little squares for 5 seconds, and then they'll glow up, and then they start to glow, and then it turns anti-gravity. Now, Caden went ahead and got that part, which was above the second pack-a-punch pieces, but we don't move those ones, because that's where we want to build the pack-a-punch. So, here, we're going to have to feed this dragon, and it's about 8 zombies. With 4 people, it's more zombies than it is with 1. It's more with 2 than it is with 1, and so on. You get it. The more people you have, the more the dragon eats, but the more zombies spawn in. So now we're not going to build a shield yet because it's still round 2, and we can still do that. And what Caden's doing right now is he's running across all of these squares on the ceiling, and once you run across all of those, then you get the BRM on the wall. And the BRM's an LMG, but we typically don't use that. We just do it just in case. But so now we have to feed the dragon down here, and once we feed the dragon down here, and we most likely won't finish this dragon this round, just because there's not enough zombies with 4 people. So I have to do a little bit of training to get the zombies, and this is what I mean. It takes some skill and patience. That's why Vinny's not very good at it, because he's not patient at all. But it's fine. But so you have to have a little bit of skill, and we also shoot a couple times just to get extra points for free. Well, not really for free, you're shooting, but anyways, once you kill all the zombies here, it's the same thing as the first. You have to wait for him to be done eating before, and the 3rd dragon is right up the stairs, but we won't be able to do that till next round, and you won't be able to get it until round 3. And another thing is once you get 1,500 points, you're going to want to buy the teleporter door, because once you buy the teleporter door, you can teleport to the rocket pad, and the rocket will go off every about 5 minutes. Now here I'm going to pick up the rocket shield, the zombie shield, and this dragon actually did get done this round. So now we're going to go upstairs, and you'll see the 3rd dragon is right up there, and that's where we have to kill the zombie. We have to kill the zombies around here, and it's only round 3. Usually we don't get it until round 4, so I'm just going to knife because it's still round 3. Now we got a max ammo, which helps me a lot, because otherwise it'll be a lot harder for me to do it. But another thing about buying, back to the rocket. Now when you buy the rocket, every 4 minutes the rocket will go off. Now, if you're where the rocket is when it goes off, it'll insta down you, and then you instantly die. And you don't want to do that. But you have to run over, you have to flip a switch, which we don't do it in this because we don't have enough points to get there and back at this point. We would, but we also have to buy another door for us to get Caden's upgraded bow before we do that. So, but anyways, if you go down there, we could complete the whole Easter egg this round if we wanted to, but we don't want to. And if you don't know what the Easter egg is, it's a harder Easter egg. It's kind of the mission of this. But I'm going to take out my shield now because there's way too many zombies where I can't knife them 3 times each. I don't know who I knifed. I don't know when to knife. It'll be way too hard for me to do all that. Now, Caden goes down here, which isn't very good, but they do have zombies up there, and they're not supposed to be killing them. So Landon has to do some training up there while Vinny, he has to kind of distract the zombies while Vinny revives. Now, Landon made a dumb idea, and he tried to take his training to try to pick up Caden. Caden is Waffle Wall, by the way. Now Vinny goes down, who is Mini Pyro, and Landon tried to go revive him, and he got stuck there, but he got out because of the zombie shield, which is on his back, which means any zombie that touches your back doesn't actually touch you. It just touches the zombie shield. Now back to me. I'm trying to hit these zombies, but I kind of want to stay away from them because I don't want to get too close. Otherwise, I'll kill more than one, and you do not want to kill more than one at a time at this point, just because if you kill more than one, then you'll run out of zombies, and because the dragon will only eat one at a time, so you'll run out of zombies eventually, and that's not good. Then you won't get your bow. So this dragon, he's almost done now. I think he needs like 1 or 2 more zombies. So yeah, okay, so as you saw, he's done now. So we're gonna run downstairs, and the bow is right down the first steps, right by the knight laying down. Now, alright guys, well, I'm going to end this video off here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps a lot. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.